Hi guys, my name is 170. Welcome back for some video. Today we're making a game. Well, we are not making a game, but we are actually going to do something. We're going to make an anime. Oh my god. So I found this game called Anime Studio Simulator, and I actually want to try it out if I can actually make my own anime. Well, anyways guys, let's just play the Anime Studio Simulator. Okay, let's click it in new. Let me just Jesus. Well guys, I'm back and let's start. It's the day after the high school graduation. Hikari settles down to watch her favorite anime, but she can't concentrate. Her acceptance letter from the university she applied to sits on her desk. In a few months, she'll get back in school. Usually, she spends vacations relaxing or working at part-time jobs. That's what most of her classmates are doing. But something about it doesn't feel right. She doesn't want to be like everyone else. She wants to do something special, fulfill her secret dream. Maybe this vacation is the best time to do it. Yes, it is. Her mind makes up. Hikari grabs her cell phone and sends a quick message to her best friend. When Hikari arrives at the cafe, it only takes her a minute to spot Mayumi. She sits alone with headphones on, smiling as she enjoys whatever music she's currently listening to. Hikari sits down across from her, and Mayumi's eyes open. A second later, she removes her headphones. Hi, Mayumi. Hi, so what did you want to talk about? Got any plans for vacation? The other girl glances down at the table. Oh, not really. I'll visit my grandparents once or time, but nothing special. The coffee here is great, by the way. You should order some. Hikari has known Mayumi her entire life. They've been friends since before they could talk. Jesus, that's a lot of time already. When the normally upbeat girl latches and glosses over the subject, she's hiding something. Ooh, come on, what's the secret? Is it a boy? What? No. Then what? You know I'll find out eventually. Well, I might try to compose some of my own music. I've been playing around with Vocaloid. Are they okay? If they do this? Like copyright issues? I am sorry if you do. And now that we are on vacation, I want to try a song or two. That's great! Why are you embarrassed? People make faces when I say things like that and ask if I really think a teenage girl can compose anything worthwhile. You know how it is. She does. Reactions like that are the main reason Hikari rarely shares her dreams with anyone. She takes a deep breath. Speaking of which, do you remember what I told you I want to do more than anything in the world? You mean direct an anime? Yeah, I want to try over vacation. Really? That's great! She lets out a sigh of relief. Her best friend never called her crazy before, but the fear lurked in the back of her mind that she might time this. In the back of her mind that she might this time. Oh yeah, duh. Mayumi's enthusiasm calmed her worries, and she speaks up with more confidence. It won't be anything big, just 2 episodes of my very own anime. Even a short anime is a step in the right direction. Can I help? You'll need someone to handle the music and sound, right? I don't want to interfere with your plans. Don't be silly, I love anime and this gives me a perfect project to compose music for. Great, then as my sound director, welcome to the team. Woo! Woo! Who else is on the team? Me. For a moment, they stared at each other in silence, and Mayumi burst into giggles. What? Yukari, you have a lot of work to do. Shut up. That night, Yukari goes online and browses art on PXIV. Pixiv. Oh, Pixiv! No, I don't know. Some of the artists are fantastic. She wishes she could draw that well, but she never had much talent here. I've just got to work up the nerve to contact some of these artists and ask if they'd be interested in working on an anime. Will she sound professional enough? Will the artists take her seriously? Despite her worries, Yukari braces herself and contacts the artist whose works she likes the most. Once she sends the message, she feels a thought of haze has been lifted from her shoulders. This really reminds me when I started actually making my movie, my Yandere Simulator movie, which of course it's on delay now. It's on hold, of course. I didn't finish yet, and I still need to finish. Yes, it's still gonna be finished, but it's on hold because I wanna do something high next generation. You will see when the new episode will come. Anyways, let's continue. It's done. For better or worse, all she has to do is wait to see if anyone responds. And suddenly, she confidently someone will. It doesn't have to be an idle daydream or any longer. This summer, she'll make her dream a reality. Yes, that's right. I did this. I did YouTube in a year. You can do it. A few days later, Yukari once again goes to cafe and to meet with Ayumi. This time, her friend is attentive and alert, no doubt due to excitement for the anime project. Yukari, are you alright? When you asked to meet with me, you sound really depressed out. Then again, it will be concern rather than excitement. I'm just a little nervous. I think I found a character artist. Really? That's great! Yukari smiles and tries to calm her nerves. Her name is Yuko. We spoke online and she seems interested. I'm supposed to meet with her in person tonight. Woo! Good luck. If you need anything, just give me a call. Thanks. I really hope she joins the team. Her art is fantastic. Here. She pulls out her phone and browses to the Pixiv page where she discovered Yuko's art. Isn't it great? It is. Wait a second. You said her name is Yuko? And this is her art? Yes. Why? She went to our school. And she never knew? Yukari, what the hell is wrong with you? Wait, really? Yes, I thought you knew her, actually. No, I don't think so, but that makes me feel better all the same. The artist will still be a stranger to her, but at least they have some common ground. It gives her a better feeling for Yuko's age too. Meeting someone around her own age is a lot less stressful than meeting someone who could have been a professional artist for years. It is, actually. I better get going. I just wanted to let you know first. Good luck. Thanks. I was going to... Okay. Yukari takes a deep breath, checks her phone to see where Yuko started to ask to meet, and leaves the cafe. Anyways, okay, which way is it? The artist asked me to meet at the restaurant. Yukari's never been there before, but she knows the city well enough to find it. She starts down the street at a quick pace. The last thing she wants to do is arrive late and make a bad first impression. It is. Excuse me. Sorry, no time. She steps back to the boy who called out to her. Thoughts fixed on her destination. If he is lost or needs help with something, there are plenty of people around he can ask, of course. True. Wait. Yukari leaves the stranger behind without another glance and hurries towards the restaurant. This is important. Ooh. Okay. This is Monday. Okay. Yukari double checks the address. She's at the right place. A little nervous, she looks around the stylish restaurants. Hi, Yukari? That's right. Are you Yuko? No, I'm her sister Sumiko. It's nice to meet you. I'm Yuko. Wow, good to meet you both. Good to meet both of you. Shut up. Yuko, your art is fantastic. I love it if you help to create the characters for my anime project. Yuko blushed with a shy smile, and Sumiko shakes Yukari's hand enthusiastic. I can't wait to work together. You want to join the team? Well, Yuko said you need a background artist. You're an artist too? That's great! Let's sit down so we can discuss it. They sit down and Yukari explains what she has in mind. A short anime with only 2 episodes, something that can be handled by a small team. She already told Yuko about it online, but she repeats it again for Sumiko's benefit. Sumiko is an eager participant in the conversation. She has questions, comments, and input of her own. In contrast, her sister says next to nothing, although she occasionally nods and smiles. Nonetheless, both agree to join the team. Woo! Yukari gives them Mayumi's email address so they can get in touch with her. Of course, she can hardly keep from giggling in glee. Let's just stop. She went to recruit a character artist and gain a background artist for her efforts. Everything is coming together perfectly. Yes. One day later, their small team meets up for lunch. Hi, I'm Mayumi. I'm Sumiko, and this is Yuko. Don't we know each other from school? I knew it! You're handling the anime audio, right? I can't wait to hear the music you come up with. And I can't wait to see your art. Preach search through Yukari's and she listens to them. It's great to see the team members already hit it off so well. Or at least as far as Mayumi and Sumiko are concerned. Yuko hasn't said a word, which is troubling. What about you, Yuko? The other girl gives her the startled look, as if she didn't expect to be addressed directly and isn't entirely sure how to handle it. Are you excited about the project? She nods. Well, great! Beside them, Sumiko and Mayumi continue to chat happily. It's a start. The rest can come with time, and if Yuko doesn't like to talk, that's fine. What matters is that she's a great artist on board with their projects. That's true. Piece by piece, their team will come together. Yes. 3 days have passed since Yuko and Sumiko joined the group. Yukari walks down the street deep in thought. She almost has an entire team together. All she needs is a writer. Although she has her own ideas for the basic director the anime should take, she isn't good at fleshing out her ideas into full scripts. But she's optimistic. Everything gone so well so far, she's sure she will find an excellent writer. Then they will be ready. She'll direct her own anime. It doesn't seem real. Excuse me. Soon, her dream will come true. What? Oh. Not only her dream, but her grandmother's too. Yukari smiles as she imagines how happy her grandmother will be when she hears the news. You're Yukari, aren't you? Lost in her thoughts, it takes Yukari a moment to realize someone is talking to her. She blinks at him. It's the same boy who tried to get attention the other day. Now that she is not in such a hurry, she has time to give him a closer look. He's familiar. It takes a moment, but then she recognized me. He went to her school, although they never spoke. You're Shunsuke, right? Yes, I heard your rumors you're making your own anime. Now he has her full attention. That's right, why? I've mainly written fanfictions, but I love to work on an original anime story. Do you need a writer? Absolutely, we're still searching for a writer for our anime. Could you tell me more about your ideas? Sure. As I discuss the anime, Yukari's excitement grows. There are many details they'll need to grow over, but she has a feeling she found her writer. Woo! We have a lot of people right now. Everyone, I have great news! It's the first time she gathers everyone, although they don't seem like a cohesive team yet. Yukari remains quiet and Sunsuke hasn't quite integrated himself into the group. In contrast, Mayumi and Sumiko talk every time they're together. Jesus! Everyone looks up at Yukari's announcement. You look excited. Is this about our funding? Funding has to be one sticking point that prevented them from starting immediately. Without money, they couldn't rent a studio or get the equipment they need to make a proper anime. That's right, thanks to an investor, I've secured funds for our project. I always rented the studio for us to work in. That's awesome! Although, I'm curious as to how you convince an investor to fund us, since we don't have any concrete work to show yet. It's complicated. Let's just say this investor has a personal interest in our anime. Oh man, please tell me you haven't indebted us to a crime lord or something. What? Of course not. Just checking. It will be enough money for the entire anime? No, this is just enough to get us started. I see, so we'll need to raise additional funds later on. We're going to outsource the animation work, aren't we? It will be that will be very expensive. That's Yuko! Yeah. It's a Reddit. It's so rare to hear Yuko speak. Yukari stares. What is wrong with me today? Stares at her into astonishment. If she is concerned enough to voice her worries out loud, it's definitely something to keep in mind. Sorry. But they have their initial funding, and that's what that matters. We can figure that out later. For now, we should be happy. We start work next week. Our journey will be long and tough, but I believe we can pull through it together. Yeah, the rest can wait. Let's celebrate. Celebrate, good time. Everyone is in high spirits now that they have an investor, and they celebrate the good news until late in the evening. I can't believe it. It's finally happening. Next week, I'll start work on my own anime. I'll fulfill my dream. No, our dream. Yes, you will. Yukari, it's been so long. Did you travel all the way out here just to finish me? Leo, no. Just to visit me. Grandma, I was going to call you, but I changed my mind. I want to tell you this news in person. You're getting married? Whoa, what the hell? Do you remember the secret I told you when I was a little girl? You're going to make your own anime? Yes! I'm so happy for you. A few friends are helping me. There aren't many of us, but I'm sure we can do it. Have you started? How long it will take? I can't wait to watch our show. Your show. We've discussed ideas, but we can't start production until we have funding. It's tough. Since all we have is a concept, but I'm hoping to find investors soon. You just found one. Huh? What do you... You mean yourself? I can take your money. I have more money than I'll ever need at my age. Don't say that. No, don't say that, man. Don't say that. Besides, this isn't a gift, it's an investment, and I expect something to come of it. Make me proud, Yukari. I will. That's how they do it. Don't worry, Grandma. I will let it down. I will let it down. We're in business. Woo! What is this? Anime status and member status? What the hell? On Monday, Eucharis gathers everyone together at the studio. It's time to discuss and finalize the details about their anime. First of all, this goddamn studio looks freaking cool. Look, there's Sailor Moon there. What is it? Anime status. Whoa, what the hell? Whoa, that's pretty cool. Member status. So, happiness, stress, who has the most happiness? No one. Okay, finally. So, what type of anime are we making again? We've been talking about it for weeks and you still don't know? I was listening to music. Every time it came up, I have a lot of music. Don't worry about it. To clarify for Mayumi's sake, it's... Man! Heaven, mystery, and action. If I was going to watch an anime, or if I was going to make an anime, I will actually try to make... to choose this tree, I would love to do a harem. But even though I love mystery, I love, you know, theories and everything. I love action, don't get me wrong, but I think I'm going to be harem. I'm sorry. Okay, I can't wait. Now that we have our studio, let's assign desks. First of all, that studio is... I already said it, but this studio is pretty cool. Yuka and Samiko should sit next to each other. Because we're sisters, right? Well, I was thinking because you're both working on the art. Good point. So we have a character artist and a background artist, but we're going to outsource the animation work, correct? Yeah. If we try to handle the animations ourselves, I bet it will turn out wonderful. Is that anything you don't think it's wonderful? So, Jesus, yes. Such as? I don't like thunderstorms. Well, even storms can be pretty sometimes. What the hell? I rest my case. Anyways, where should I sit? Does it really matter? All the desks are the same. Yukari takes the centerpost desk, where she can easily look around to see what everyone is doing. Mayumi and Sunsuke sit at the remaining two. Alright, if anyone has a problem with this arrangement, let me know. As for Mayumi, since you won't have much to do in the planning phase, you can help me with some paperwork for now. Okay. Wait, Mayumi is this girl, I'm sorry. Shunsuke, how far along is the scenario for our anime? I finished writing it a few weeks ago, actually. Last weekend I completed the edits, so I'm pretty happy with it. Sweet, let me have a look. Shunsuke hands over his copy of the scenario. It tells the story of a boy named Keiji, who is the only male member of his high school science club. Love triangles and science hijinks heads to wacky antics, and as he tries to sort out his feelings while also trying to keep their mad scientist tendencies from getting out of hand. Perfect! It's exactly the way I envisioned it. What do the rest of you think? Yukari passes the draft to Sumiko. Yuko reads over her shoulder, and Mayumi feels her share towards to join them. I love it! Sounds good to me. This now sounds very nice. So, does our anime have a name yet? Yes, it's... Man! This is mad! This is mad! Oh! Let's see. I think I have... it's a simple name, but KG's harem. 2. No, just 1. It looks like a king's name, you know, something and a name normal and then 1. Yes, that's on. Okay, Cage's Harem 1 sounds great. Now, down to abusement. What? Down to business. Business. At our current rate, and considering our funding, will probably last 1 or 2 months before we get kicked out of this room. That won't exactly be a pleasant experience. Maybe we can finish up before then, but I think it's a wise idea to raise additional fundings. It helps that we're bootstrapping, plus none of us will get paid a single cent until the project comes to fruition. Why do you sound so happy about not being paid? Because it's already reduced by our cost by over 70%. Wow, can you imagine this in these days and age, getting a group of people to work on an anime project for free? It's insane! You're talking about US, we're not insane. If we were, would we know? It's not insanity, we don't have any real living costs, since we all still live in our parents. Besides, we just graduated. We have nothing better to do. Anyways, guys, I'm actually going to save this game. And if you want to, we can finish this game someday. I will play more and more and more. This is a really interesting game. A light novel, kinda. This is my anime. Cage's Harem 1. Do you like it? Hey! So thank you guys so much for watching this video. Please do like. Let's see if this video gets 1k view. If we get 1k view of this anime, that's good. Okay, I don't know why, but my camera just stopped working. I'm really sorry. But anyways, guys, thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you want to, give it a like, comment, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!